Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Aaliyah, and on my channel I talk about beauty, my lifestyle, fashion, and yeah, pretty much. So welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you guys are new. In today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about my top. I don't even have like a set number. These books are amazing. They have been helping me with my clothing line journey, and I haven't really talked much about my clothing line, but I will be releasing my clothing line coming this March, and my clothing brand is called Fardoni. I've been planning this since I was a teenager, and I'm finally releasing it. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm definitely going to bring you guys on the journey with my clothing line. It's been a roller coaster, to say the least. I've been vlogging everything. Starting a clothing line is not for the weak. Let's just say that. But I am going to be showing you guys today in this video books that have been helping me, even though I already had prior knowledge on certain things when it comes to the fashion business. These books have been so helpful when it comes to being more knowledgeable, how to communicate with manufacturers, the type of verbiage to use when talking to manufacturers, or just phrases, things you need to know in order to communicate effectively to manufacturers and things of that nature. I'm gonna list the information for my brand down below, and yeah, I'm so excited to share it with you guys. That's like my first baby. And just to give like a little bit of background on like the style of clothes that I'm gonna be releasing, it's gonna be a mixture of streetwear and then like with a luxury touch, if that makes sense. I dress typically edgy a little bit, but I do like to come in with a dash of like elegance. So it's gonna be a nice mixture of that. You guys are gonna be on the journey with me, and I'm so excited. This book right here, Fabric for Fashion, the Swatch book, is the book that literally gave me so much more insight when it came to fabrics. So just to give you a little bit of background, my grandmother is a seamstress, my mother is a seamstress, so they're into sewing, so I kind of have like a background with knowing fabrics, but this book definitely broadened my knowledge when it comes to fabrics and the feel and the touches, like everything. Like, this book is amazing. And within the book, it also has information about fabrics. I love it so much because it breaks down the history behind the fabrics, what they're made of, how they're made. It also has like the fabric within the book, which is so freaking cool. You're able to touch it, get a feel for it, so you know, like when you're drawing out your designs, you know what fabric blends better with other types of fabric. It has a ton of fabric swatches in here, and I just love it so much. And it tells you the type of fabric, what fabric is typically used for what design, what works better for certain designs. This is called Fabric for Fashion, the Swatch book. It is amazing. I've had this book for over a year and a half, and it helped me so much in the beginning. I can't stress it enough. I love it. Okay, so these next 5 books are from the same brand, but they're broken down into different categories of the fashion business. So the first book that I'm going to highlight today is called The Fashion Business Manual, and pretty much this book is from The Fashionary. So the brand is called The Fashionary, and all these books that I'm going to be going over are from that brand. But this book here is called, this was, I think, after the Swatch book here, this was the second book that I got, and then I love this book so much, I ended up getting the rest of them. But this is called The Business Manual, The Fashion Business Manual, and it pretty much just goes over the history of fashion, certain designs, where they came from, when they started, pretty much a timeline of fashion. And it gives you like, shows you templates of designs and what you would need for starting your brand. Look, see, first page. What did I say? Starting a clothing brand is not for the weak. It is hard. It talks about branding in this book as well. This book actually taught me how to set up my type pack to send to manufacturers. And I'm not going to go over it fully in this video, but because it is a lot to break down when you go over that. But type packs are pretty much like an instruction breakdown of your design that you send to your manufacturer. So it has details such as like how long a sleeve needs to be, the width of the shoulder, pretty much intricate details of how your design layout will be, so that way they know how to get to the finished product, if that makes sense. And I learned what a tech pack is from this book itself. This next book is called The Fashionpedia, aka encyclopedia but for fashion, and it pretty much has all the terms, all the fashion terms in this book that you need. It breaks down everything, like literally everything, the definition of everything. If you don't know what something is called, it's in this book. Anything that you don't know that's what it's called and it relates to fashion is going to be in this book. This book also has the timeline of fashion as well. So it has the history and then it has the styles in this book also, which is amazing. I think it also, not only does it cover fashion, but it also covers beauty. This one is the Textilepedia. This is the complete breakdown fabric guide. So it talks about fabric, different types of fabrics, just like the swatch book. The only difference is it doesn't have the actual swatches within them, but it does talk about fabric, and it talks about what fabric is better to blend with what other fabric as well. It also breaks down the characteristics of each fabric. So if you're looking to design a certain shirt and it's for, I don't know, athletics, you want to make sure that shirt holds up. The fabric that you're using for that shirt is going to hold up, and it's going to be durable. You don't want to create something that's not going to hold up, especially if you're charging X amount of dollars for it. People don't want to waste their money on something that when they wash it, it's no longer wearable. So it actually breaks that down in this book for you. It has the fabric providers in here, and I've looked at a couple of these websites. Mood Fabrics is a good one. I've actually been to Mood Fabric Store before, the Mood Fabric Store, and it's amazing. I felt like a child in a candy store. Mood Fabrics is a wonderful place to get fabric. Let's just say that. It's pretty much a book going over the history of handbags, purses, anything you could think of. The breakdown of it, how you would design it, the types of different bags that there are, the type of styles that you can do, bag care and maintenance. It has a lot of different bags in here, the type of different styles, of course. This book is definitely a good book if you're interested in doing that. So, wow, dropping stuff. Last but not least, this is the shoe design book. Similar to the bag design book, these books cover accessories, especially shoes. It shows you the breakdown of shoes, different style of shoes, what they typically use to make shoes, the history of shoes. The entire breakdown of shoes is in this book. Definitely get you this if you're interested in making shoe designs or even bag designs. These books right here are wonderful when it comes to accessories. So that is the end of the video. I hope you guys learned so much, and I hope I was able to give you guys so much information in this video as well. Y'all, I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful that I'm able to even give you guys this information. I'm so excited to be sharing my brand Fardoni with you guys as well. Don't forget to check out my brand information in the description below. I'm gonna also have it in the video as well, typed somewhere, so you guys can check out my Instagram, follow my Instagram page, and sign up for my newsletter so you guys know when I will be releasing it. My goal is to release it in March. I don't have a due date as of yet, but I'm going to be giving you guys that shortly. You guys will be getting updates on every single thing, and I'm so excited. Maybe you guys should help me design a couple of pieces, because right now for launch, I will say I have 2 designs that I'm going to be releasing. I need your insight and I need your help. Check in with me on my socials to stay updated on that. I'm definitely going to be asking you guys a lot of questions when it comes to my design process, what you guys would prefer and like. This is my first drop, and I know everything doesn't have to be perfect, but I just want to make sure I'm giving you guys what you guys want. So All the books that I've mentioned in today's video are also going to be listed in the description below, and it's going to be linked in my storefront as well. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.